What grade and who are you a choir member for?
I am a sophomore and I'm in choir. I'm a student director and I'm also the choir administrator. So I handle kind of like a lot of the business, the coordination, things like that.
And talk to me a little bit about how you got into choir.
I got into choir because as I was looking for colleges to attend, I didn't want to go to a big school and I wanted to go to an HBCU and I wanted to go for free. And Texas College offered me all of those things. I got a scholarship from Professor Charles Shaw and he put me to work immediately. I wanted to be challenged and I definitely have been challenged since I've been here.
And what drew you to choir? What made you want to be a part of something like this?
I think everybody craves community, craves like a family away from home, especially me being an out of state student. And I think that choir kind of afforded me that. I found friends that I know I'll be friends with for a lifetime just because we were in choir together.
And now with choir, talk about some of the places that you've been around and that you've been able to go to as a part of this program.
We go to Dallas a lot. I think that the Dallas Metroplex loves Texas College Choir, and we get asked to sing a lot of times for the city of Tyler, a lot of different events. We actually just had a Veterans Day event today at the Lake Boulder, so I think it's just a lot of cool experiences that I've been able to have being a part of Texas College Choir.
And now these performances, can they be nerve-wracking sometimes having to go and perform in front of people?
Most definitely. I think when you rehearse something, you never know how people are going to perceive you. You never know what people's reaction is going to be, so you can only hope that they like what you've worked on. But I think that people always do a good job of supporting and showing us how much they like us.
And now talk to me about this upcoming opportunity that you have to be able to sing the national anthem. How did this sort of come up? What was the discussions about this?
So the people that I guess work for the Kansas City Chiefs, they saw a video of me singing the national anthem at a Texas college football game, and they commented on the video, and they were like, "What's your email? We want to get in contact with you." And so they got in contact with my mom, and they invited me to come sing at the game on December 7th.
And now, of course, you mentioned that you've gotten to travel around and you want to be a part of this community. Did you ever envision something like this popping up to be able to go to Kansas City on this big stage? Did you ever envision taking a path like this?
I never did. I think I just sing because I like doing it, and it's crazy that people like hearing me. But I think that I'm like extremely humbled just to even be considered for something like this.
And now, whenever you first saw that comment, you heard that they were interested. What was sort of your reaction? What was going through your head?
My reaction initially was to stay calm because I'm like, that's not real. Like somebody, and people say things like that all the time, like, oh, she should come and do this. But when they actually began reaching out and making it more real, discussing, arrangements and travel plans, I'm like, oh, they really want me to come sing the national anthem. So I think the closer I'm getting to it, I'm feeling the pressure, but I think I'm excited.
And now, for you and your career, how big of an opportunity is this to go and sing on a national stage to begin a game for one of the biggest teams that is in the country right now?
I think for me, it's kind of like a door opener. People are always looking for like a big break. And I'm not saying that this is my big break, but I think that is something that is definitely going to open a lot of doors for me along the lines or down the line, like in the future.
And so, something like this, you feel like this is just the beginning of maybe the bigger stages for you to come.
Absolutely. You could only hope for and dream for, bigger, but I think I'm grateful for even having this opportunity.
And now, of course, talking about, trying to get up there and prepare in front of people and only hoping they can perceive you well, how do you try and prepare for something like this, being on a stage where there's tens of thousands of people in attendance?
I first try to prepare mentally because it starts in the mind, and then I try to just condition my voice, my body, making sure I'm staying in good health, taking vitamins, drinking my water, all those things to prevent any kind of lack on the day of. I just want to set myself up for success.
And now talk about the support that you've gotten from family and friends. What have they been like towards you, knowing about this and in your journey leading up to this?
Absolutely. My family is actually from Kansas City, so they're like super Chiefs fans. My dad, my granddad, all of my aunts, uncles. So everybody's trying to get tickets now so they can come and support me. But I think they're looking at it as like somebody that they raised and they poured into for so long. They're finally doing something. And so I got a lot riding on it, but I really want to make my family proud because they do a great job of supporting me.
And you mentioned making your family proud, being able to you mentioned as Chiefs fans being able to go out there in front of their team and make them proud like that. How does that make you feel being able to do something like that?
Makes me feel nervous, but I think that everything happens for a reason, and there's a reason why I was chosen. So I think I want to do a good job of showing people that, hey, you can choose me again, you know. But yeah, I think right now I feel like I'm just carrying my family on my back. Like wherever I'm going, I want to take them there with me.
And just wrapping up, is there anything else you would like to add about this opportunity or about your journey up to now that you would like to add that I did not ask about?
Let me think. I think being from Kansas City, there's like a certain level of pride that you have when it comes to the Chiefs and game days already, and so now everything is just heightened, and I have very high expectations. I think the Chiefs are going to win, but I'm just so excited to even be in Arrowhead. If you don't know about that adrenaline, that energy that's in that stadium is super crazy, and I'm ready to experience it.